The Chris of Games here, and welcome back to Kingdoms Reborn, where we're playing as the Duchy civilization. So, let's get right back into it. Alright, so I played a lot of it offline, and I wanted to show you the progress. So, I found some tips, and we made our city a little more efficient. What I'm trying to do is make sure every house gets upgraded to level 6 so that we can get to the industrial age. Because if we look at the texture, we have a lot of science and we need to get to the industrial age. And to do that, we need 50 houses that are level 6. And then once we're there, we are basically almost done with the game. So some new things that I was able to do. We have a castle now. It is completed. It is built. And then I also have a place right here where the industry was moved to. And then I built this out a little bit more. This is all of the sheep and pig farms. And then we have two new resources as well. We have tulips and we have cotton. Both used for luxury resources. This one for more fancy clothing, and this one to make your house pretty and smell good. So over here, we basically depleted the mountains of coal. So I saw a tip that when you do play this game, you should try not to go for coal mines or don't depend on them, because it would be better to just have charcoal burners. So that's what I've switched to. I'm not using coal mines anymore. I am using charcoal burners. And then speaking of that, I also have a lot of markets, as you can see, so that when the citizens get off work, they have a market nearby. We are struggling getting workers, but hopefully we can fix that. I might put in another immigration office. There we go. And as you can see here, the grapevines are doing good. So another tip was that I should put down hauling services. Workers use carts to haul resources to fill building inputs or clear building outputs. So I put the hauling buildings next to the farms and also near the industry stuff. So that's where my kingdom is right now. As you can see on this, we have a heck a ton of money. Christos is all powerful, and we have a lot of science. Our population is growing. Our happiness now is 94, and we have a lot of resources. I don't know if I mentioned this, but we were able to conquer this city, Libanbao, and we were also able to conquer this city, Akibaya, as well. And then we also conquered Nikiji. We finally conquered them, yep. So we're basically just trying to get to the industrial age at this point. We have 2 wonders already. We have a bank here, and then as you can see here, this is a trading conglomerate. A lot of trading companies where I can auto trade, because I did have trouble keeping up with coal demands. And so for my allies, I've added foreign quarters. I've upgraded them. I'll upgrade them again. This one and our friends over here. There we go. And if you see here in diplomacy, we are allies. We're allies with this civilization now, or kingdom. And let me check this one to see if we're allies. Diplomacy. Oh, we are. Okay, good. Alright, so there is one nation, one civilization, one kingdom that's getting on my nerves, and it's this one, Stormheim. I'm gonna keep them alive because it's good to have some competition, right? But yeah, they've been sending thieves to my kingdom and trying to cause trouble, but I've stopped them. So far. Alright, so I have another update. Basically, we got an advanced building. So congrats on your first advanced building. Build 4 of the same production buildings to unlock its advanced version. So I got an advanced charcoal burner. Pretty cool. Alright, I'm back. And look here. 51 level 6 houses. Which means it is time to upgrade to the industrial age. And there we go. Welcome to the industrial age. Perfect. Alright, choose an era bonus. Capitalism, plus 50% gold from luxury consumption. Or communism, plus 25% productivity to all production buildings. Have the effectiveness of motivation and passion cards. I will go capitalism. Remarkable. The dawn of the industrial age shines upon your city. Now's the time to build, expand, and grow your city like never before. Thank you, Anne. Alright, choose another era bonus. Oh, wow. So I have wonder score and population score. Wonder score, plus 100% scores from wonders, and population scores, 100% scores from population and happiness. Well, since we're going the wonders route, we're going to choose this one. There we go. So we have unlocked new buildings. And let's go ahead and upgrade my town hall to level 5. Perfect. Town hall level 5. Plus 10% industrial production, more special cards in the card shop. Let's check it out, shall we? Alright. We have a panda. When placed in zoo collection. We have a zoo collection? Interesting. So we can buy a straight up panda. World Trade Office. Increase, decrease. Oh! Am I in control of how much or the price of goods are? Interesting. Architect Studio plus 5% housing appeal. Engineer's Office 10% industrial production. Okay. Agriculture plus 5% farm production when there are 8 or more farms. Ooh, that's something to look at. Birth control prevents childbirth when housing capacity is full. So we have gotten a heck a lot of stuff. Research lab generates science points, use paper as input. Okay. And I think that's all the new stuff that we have. Cool. So if we go into tech tree, we have the concrete factory, industrialization, industrial iron smelter. Ooh, jewelry. Okay. Let's go ahead and research all of this stuff. There we go. Zoo, museum. Perfect. And then let's do industrialization next. Okay. Upgrades tree. So this is a wonder. We need 80 level 8 houses. Oh crap. And then I can upgrade my military units as well. Flower bed, garden cypress, wine snob. Okay. What is a card combiner? Combine building slot cards into a better one. What? So we have, oh my goodness, we have an opportunity here to move into the future upgrade level industrial age. Okay. I didn't get the concrete factory. Let's do the concrete factory first, because that looks like the resource that is definitely used in the industrial age. Okay, so that's all for now. We're gonna get some more victory points. We move on to the industrial age, and I think we're doing good. Maybe it's time to expand. Maybe we can just conquer everybody. Who knows? So I went ahead and tried to steal from one of the kingdoms still left out of the Christos Empire, and they decided to attack us. So we are currently going to be losing 22k to 10k, but I am going to be researching more people, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know how they got this many people, but we'll do our best to take them down. It's a really hard-fought battle. I'm very surprised that it is hard-fought. We're doing our best to try and defend against this Viking threat. Oh, they pillaged our stuff. Oh crap. We are wholly unprepared for them. Oh no. Well, we lost that battle, not the war. We lost that battle. Sven rated you 44k. I mean, that's not that bad. Still bad though, because we lost. Another update I wanted to tell you about is that I've fixed the layout of my city. As you can see, I fixed this area, made more space for housing, fixed this area as well, a new neighborhood right here, moved industry this way, right here, expanded the farm, reworked it. It's no longer grapevines or grapes. The grapes are all going to be here except for this medicine. And then I've also reworked this area, which is a neighborhood, and then on this side is also industry. I've reworked the farms for the cotton right here, the dye, and I've reworked the tulips as well. And then there's a neighborhood growing this way. And then I also put down resource outposts like this. So instead of buying the land and claiming it as my own and working it, I can just put down resource outposts and it'll give me a production of the item that's there without me buying the land. And I feel that is actually pretty helpful than buying the land. I also had to be wary about this kingdom, you could say. Even though we do own them, they're our vassal. They are encroaching on our land a little bit, so I expanded by buying up the land. Luckily, they can't buy anything that doesn't have a tile next to them. So this is too far because there's a space right here. So anywhere touching, they can buy what's next to it. So that's what I've done. Up here as well, I've put resource outposts here too. Even though this was depleted, I still got gold. I replenished the gold, but when it was 0 and I had this, I still was getting gold from them. So that's good. There's another gold here and then coal here. So I'm going to get a steady supply from those resource outposts. So that's what I've been doing. Just been cleaning up, making sure everything is ready, because all we need to do is get 80 houses to level 8, and then we can get the exhibition hall, and we can get the grand palace. And then we should have enough points to win this game. So we'll see how that goes. We also have 103 happiness. I don't know how that works. They think I am a god, I guess. So that's the update. And I will be back when hopefully we have all level 80 houses. We buy the 2 buildings because our tech is going to be banked and will probably be a lot. And when we win the game. So I'll see you then. Alright, so we have 81 houses that are level 8. I have paused the game so that none of the houses downgrade. I'm going to go to the tech tree. I'm going to get the exhibition hall. There we go, we got it. And then I'm going to go put it down or buy it. And then I'm going to go to the upgrades tree hit the Grand Palace. We got it. And I'm going to buy that one too, because it's time to win this game. So the first things first, we got to put down the exhibition hall. And then we're going to go ahead and put down the Grand Palace right next to it. And honestly, I can quick build one. So which one do I want to quick build? Let's give it a minute, because I'm pretty sure I have enough resources. We'll let my people bring the resources to this, and then hopefully it will bring down the money that I have to use for a quick build. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And if we look here, and if I speed it up, things are probably going to downgrade real fast. Alright, and here comes the people bringing all the resources to build me my grand palace, and also the exhibition hall. It's going to be glorious as the Christos Empire reaches its pinnacle in Kingdoms Reborn. And as we go here, we can see that things are steady, but I know at any time the house level 8 could have went down. Alright, I think we're ready to go. This is 624 to this number. I think we can quick build the exhibition hall, and boom, there is the great exhibition hall, and we're almost done. One more to go. Come on, bring the resources we need to finish this grand palace. And look at that, house level 8 is now 78, below 80. So it was good that I paused the game, bought the 2 before that happened. So we are ready to go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna build the grand palace. And we have won the game. And look at that. Look at all the Steam achievements I have won. Unfortunately, there's no voiceover. But either way, victory for the Christos Empire. And we have finished Kingdoms Reborn with the Duchy civilization. Let's go ahead and view the summary. Population went up. And as you can see, the dips are actually places where I rearranged my kingdom. So it went down pretty low, but we were able to skyrocket it back up. Population score, happiness score, not bad, not bad. My score overall is 6k. Pretty good, better than everybody else. Revenue just went up. And then technology also went up. Alright, so there you have it. We've won the game with the Duchy civilization. I'm probably going to do more later on. I'm just going to take a small break from Kingdoms Reborn. Maybe we'll try out either the Japanese civilization or the Viking civilization. That would be fun. But we'll see where we go. The game's pretty fun. I don't know if you go into higher difficulty, the AI gets a little more aggressive. We only got the aggressive civ or Dutch or civilization when we stole from them and they finally attacked us. So there wasn't really much pushback. Once I got into the higher levels, I basically snowballed into becoming a powerhouse and beat everyone in my continent, becoming an empire. But maybe different. We will definitely be playing in higher difficulty next time. We'll see where things go after this, what we'll play next. But for right now, that has been Kingdoms Reborn with the Duchy civilization. So with that, I'm going to leave things here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you in the next video. The Chris of Games